when I was 19, I had a 30-year-old girlfriend for like 2 weeks. And the reason it only lasted 2 weeks, her baby daddy pulled up while I was in the parking lot of her apartment. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was just about to go to her door. If he would have seen me at the door, I ain't gonna lie. I might have been in some drama. Let me get into this shit, bro. So boom, it's summertime. I meet this female, you feel me, in Pennsylvania. I'm in a shopping plaza. I see her. I'm like, let me put that game on her. Boom, boom, boom. She like, how old are you? I said 19. I really look 25, but I told her my real age this time. I said I'm 19. She laughing. She like, oh, you too young for me. I'm like, huh? She like, you a little boy. I said, little? Ain't nothing little about me. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. I'm a full grown adult. I'm paying bills, buying cars, all types of shit. I had to give her a history lesson. Nothing about me is little. So she like, oh yeah? I said, yeah, let me show you. Gave her my I mean no, she gave me her number. I gave her my phone and she put her number in the phone, yo. So boom, I got her. Started texting her later, giving her more compliments and shit. She told me I got pretty eyes. We get on FaceTime, all that. Y'all know how it go, man. Um, so boom, I get the green light. I put that game on her. I actually made up a lie too. I was like, I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania tomorrow. I gotta meet my cousin, and then after that, I'll have free time. So I'm lying. I don't even got a cousin in Pennsylvania. Just said that shit. She like, oh yeah, well you can come over or see what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but if you call me, we might be to hang out. I don't know. We might be to hang. So I said bet. Say no more. So boom, I called her the next day, and I'm like, I'm in PA. Whole time, y'all, I'm in Jersey, but I'm fresh out the shower. I'm ready to go. And Jersey and PA is super close, bro. It's really like a 40-minute drive. So I'm ready to go to her house. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta yawn. It's 9 o'clock. I had work today. Y'all gotta make me famous so I don't have to go to work no more. But boom, um, I go over there, and before I go over there, I had to ask her something. I'm like, what are we gonna do? And she like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I'm trying to show you something. And she like, what do you want to show me? And I was like, in my head, I mean, we both grown. I said, yeah, and I said it like that. I'm like, man, we both grown. Like, yeah, yeah. I don't want to say something too freaky, bro, and get my channel taken down. But I said, yeah, like let's do some grown shit. That's what we did. We did some grown adult shit. She asked me what I wanted to do, and we did that shit. So, boom. After she turned around and she was like, I forgot to ask you, how many kids you got? I said none. She looked shocked. She like, for real? Are you lying to me? I was like, nah, like, what even made you ask? She's like, the meat was so good. And she didn't say it like that, but I'm trying to say it so YouTube doesn't take my account down. But she was like, it was so good. I can't believe you ain't get nobody pregnant yet. I was like, damn. And another part forgot to add, this was my first time ever wearing plastic. That's another thing. She bought me some plastic to put on. Um, and just know, I was having trouble in the beginning. My shit was on shrimp. But after like 20 minutes, my shit turned to a lobster, bruh. Cause I just don't like plastic, bro. It was my first time ever wearing it, so I couldn't stay up. So she wasn't even getting mad. She wasn't even tripping or nothing. She was just staying in the same position for like 20 minutes. She's like, it's okay. I'm like, damn, I don't know what's going on. Like, my fault. Like, she's like, don't trip about it. Like, take your time. So boom, she just stayed right there. So I got a I ain't gonna lie, her shit wasn't a BBL, but her shit was damn near like a BBL. I got a big ass booty in front of me for like 20 minutes straight. 20, yo, I want to give y'all the visuals, but I don't want to get my shit taken down. I got a big ass booty in front of me. We were butt ass naked. And all my shit about to get taken down. But yeah, I just staring at a big butt. And I'm smacking that shit. And then finally, I'm like, all right, come on, come on. So she grab it, she get it in there, and we got that shit rolling. Damn, my shit getting taken down. I gotta test this shit though, because I didn't do it freaky, and I'm not trying to be freaky, bro. I'm trying to let niggas know this what went down. But if my channel get taken down, bro, over this stupid shit, all right, let me stop bitching. So yeah, we did that. Boom. She like, you gonna be ready for next time? And I immediately thought that she didn't like me after because of that. 'Cause, like I thought she was gonna be tripping. Like, damn, yo, you got over here and nah. She said that was the best she ever had, and she was like, you gonna be ready for next time? So I didn't know it was gonna be a next time. But yeah, let me tell y'all what happened next time. So about 2 days later, let's say I went over on a Wednesday. On a Friday, this is where the drama begins, bro. I get to her apartment complex. I got a whole bottle of mouthwash on me. I'm drinking the mouthwash and all that. I'm doing my hair in the car, and I'm a couple spaces down from her front door, and I see a dude walking right towards her door. So I'm paying attention to dude because I'm like, who is this? And what the fuck do you know? I look back again through the rearview mirror. He's at her door. The same female that invited me over has a dude at her door at the same time as me. So now a nigga getting nervous. I'm paying attention. My spider senses is up because I'm like, yo, I know she didn't have a dude come to her apartment at the same time as me. At the same time as me, bro. And I can't believe this shit. So I'm just literally sitting there and I'm watching him. He banging on her door. I get a phone call from Shorty. So I'm thinking she about to say some bullshit like, and I'm about to have to go home. She said, stay in the car. Stay on the phone and stay in the car. So she said it twice to a nigga. So I'm gonna listen to her ass. And I'm just paying attention. So she opened the door, the dude walking her shit, and I'm listening to the conversation. You don't do this for your kid, and It was her baby dad. I was listening to some baby mama, baby daddy drama. And I learned from this day on, I said, I don't ever want to be in that predicament. I knew years ago, like, just meeting a bunch of dudes that said, yo, Jaden, watch you have kids with. That's what they was telling me growing up. Like, growing up, I was in the basketball gym a lot. So I was always hearing dudes like, man, these bitches crazy. Yo, Jay, watch you wife one day, boy. Like, that's what the older dudes was telling me. And I said, yo, this is what that baby mama drama looked like for real, bro. They was going back and forth, bitch, but I'm listening to it from the phone. So after about 10 minutes, yo, I see dude leave. He drive off or whatever, and she come back to the phone like, come on. So, man, she had a tear in her eye and all that, bro. But I didn't want to ask about it because it's none of my business. Like, and she know I heard everything, so it was just like, I don't want to know. It's none of my business. So we didn't even do what we did last time, bro. Shorty was not in the mood. I still got some, but yeah, she was real upset, bro. And I also came to the realization, bro. Um, I don't need to be coming up here, bro. Not that she did anything wrong, but I don't know, bro. I don't want to date a baby mama. Like, yeah. I'm like, man, let me find a female that don't got no kids. She got a kid. She yeah, I didn't like that shit, bro, cause I didn't know what was going on. Originally, I thought she invited two dudes up there. Like, I thought she invited, bro, and I didn't know what the hell was going on. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, right? Imagine a female tell you to come over, and you see another man at her door. And mind you, when she asked me, did I have kids? I didn't even ask her, did she have kids? because she didn't look like it. I don't know. Like you could usually like tell, like when a female have kids. Like I couldn't tell by her stomach, bro. Like you could usually like see a female stomach and tell, like, but I couldn't tell, cause she wasn't fat, but she wasn't like the skinniest one either. But I didn't know. But yeah, so I found out that's why he was there. But I was super confused. I'm like, what is this guy doing? And I'm like, did she forgot? Did she forget that she told me like 2 hours ago to come over? I'm like, no way. Because I'm thinking maybe she just thought, oh, Jay not coming. Let me have another dude come up here. I'm like, no, she didn't. But yeah, she did not invite bro. But I'm like, man, I don't need to be in the middle of this because he might have a problem with me now. Shit, I don't need that drama, man. But more of the story is, um, yeah, y'all pay attention, man. Cause look, even when y'all even when y'all date a female that got a baby dad, or even if y'all date a female and she cheating on her boyfriend, like I got stories about that too, bro. That shit not cool, but the truth is, bro, that is not your bitch. I don't care what she tell you, bro. Y'all gonna get cheated on. I got cheated on. I watch girls cheat on their boyfriends. I played both sides, bro. And this is just how the world go, bro. That's not your bitch. It's your turn. You get your turn. I wish it wasn't like this, bro. But yeah, but be smart, bro, cause you sleep with the wrong dude, female, he might do something to you, bro. And the thing with like, I don't care what nobody say. Once someone make a baby with a female, that's his female forever. I don't give a damn. Like even if they not together, bro. Come on, bro. That's still his female to some degree. He got to deal with her for the next 18 years, bro. So I was like, man, it's better for me to just find a new girlfriend, bro. And it wasn't like she was on some shit. Oh, I need you, like I want you. Nah, she didn't give a damn about a nigga. Like I'm not gonna say it like that, but yeah, she ain't like, oh, come back and we just kind of faded off. Like I stopped calling, she stopped calling. Maybe she got back with her baby dad. I don't know. It's none of my business. But that shit, that's how relationships go. Sometimes you just stop talking to each other. Like I've been in a lot of relationships. I got more stories for you. But basically, what I'm trying to say, because every story time I do a lesson, y'all gotta be careful dealing with other dudes' women too. Because we got some more stories. We got some even crazier stories than this. This wasn't even a crazy one. This was just a calm one. But nah, I genuinely think if he would have saw me at that door, it really would have been a problem. It really would have been a problem. So yeah, and that's why she told me stay in the car. But y'all, Jago 7 is out, man. If y'all like this story time, please let me know. Comment down below. If you want me to play a different game, tell me what game to play.